Good evening and welcome to Oaklawn Today. I'm Frank Miramati along with Nancy Holthus. We kick off another week. Let's talk about a couple things. First things first, Dawn at Oaklawn on Saturday, presented by Westrock.
That's right. Featured guest is going to be Brad Cox. So coming out, program starts at 7:30, but Brad will join us at 8:30. And refreshments provided, some hot coffee and pastry. So come on out. Great program.
Westrock Coffee, our sponsor of Dawn at Oaklawn. Right now, let's take a look at our Thursday conditions. Weather-wise, we had a beautiful day. However, due to the rain and snow and such, we start off with a sloppy track on this Thursday afternoon. First race, maidens 3 and up. Claiming tag 12,500, scratch numbers 5 and 11. All set. And they're off. Very awkward and slow beginning for Town Rooster. Bid Me Gold sprints out for the lead with Battle Admiral. The favorite Swift Humor came away in good order and moves after them in third. Then comes Tyler T in fourth, followed by Tap It Quick. Durantula's racing between horses. To Wild Tiger, American Empire is outside of him. And at the back of the pack is Town Rooster. Down the back stretch they go. Bid Me Gold leads by a neck. Battle Admiral between them. Swift Humor's tugging very hard. Ramon Vasquez can't let him anymore. He's going to let him go now. And it's Swift Humor now putting his head in front. A gap of 7 back to Tyler T in fourth. The Wild Tiger is racing in the 5th position. Tap It Quick losing ground 6th, followed by Durantula inside American Empire and Town Roosters at the back. They pass the quarter pole, and Swift Humor goes on with it. Battle Admiral is clearly second. A gap of 4. Tyler T finishing with a bit of interest outside of a weakened Bid Me Gold. They're in the final 1/8 of a mile. Swift Humor opens up 2.5 lengths. Battle Admiral, Tyler T from the back of the pack. Tap It Quick is picking it up late. It's Swift Humor a 1.5 lengths in front. Tyler T a final test. Swift Humor, Tyler T. Here's the line. Swift Humor gets there. Tyler T second. Battle Admiral third. Tap It Quick fourth. Swift Humor just missed at this level by a nose on January 25th. Last time was a bit overmatched, but takes care of business today for the powerful combination of Danny Caldwell, Federico Villafranco, and Ramon Vasquez. Tyler T started closing that gap to make it interesting, and Battle Admiral was third. Swift Humor claimed in a two-way shake by Cody Bosserman. The second race at 5.5 furlongs is for 4-year-olds and up. The claiming price here is $5,000, scratch number 6, Denali Thunder. And they're off. Awkward start for Jenny's Touch. Quick beginning for Lawyer Daggett along the inside. Leope is hustled out to take the lead. Alpha and Omega comes away in second now, with Dance Floor Maniac fourth and 4 off them. Added Sparkle is next, followed at the rail by Inflation Target, who's about 5 off the lead. Mayday Man moves up to take his position, 5 clear of Right Squall, Dr. J-Jo, and Jenny's Touch is at the back. Leope sails past the 3/8 pole with a 3-length lead. Alpha and Omega is in second. Lawyer Daggett at the rail third. Then comes Added Sparkle fourth with 5 to make up. Mayday Man is just inside of him. Dance Floor Maniac trying to make some progress. He's 3 in front of Inflation Target. Leope floats wide into the stretch. Lawyer Daggett is closing gamely along the fence. Mayday Man just behind them. Alpha and Omega. Right Squall at the rail with some late interest. They're in the final furlong. Lawyer Daggett takes over. Right Squall continues to catch the eye along the rail. He's absolutely motoring home. It's Lawyer Daggett, Right Squall. Lawyer Daggett gets to the wire in time. Right Squall second. Inflation Target and Layup in a show photo. Lawyer Daggett makes his third start of the meet a winning one. This 8-year-old wins for the 9th time in career start number 54. He's honest, closing in on $300,000 in earnings. Owned and trained by Randy Matthews, he was ridden today by Ricardo Santana Jr. He did get claimed in a two-way shake by Carl Broberg. Lyope was claimed by Brad Cox, and Dance Floor Maniac by Alan Milligan. The third race kicks off Classics. We had a carryover of $3,600 this afternoon. They're going 1 1/16, fillies and mares 3 and up. And they're off. Jazz in the City blast out on top. Sensational as speed. Carson's New York Gal moves up in the red colors third. My Sister Nell fourth through the opening furlong. U-Den is next with Sunbonnet on the far outside. Then it's My Sister Esther followed by Cozy Street and Kelly Belly Kid at the back. Carson's New York Gal narrowly in front, holding her head down in front by a neck. Jazz in the City is in second. It's 2.5 more to Tizsational third. Then Uden fourth, 7 lengths off the lead, followed by Sunbonnet outside My Sister Nell. Cozy Street between those two, 10 lengths off the lead. Then Kelly Belly Kid and My Sister Esther is racing far off the rail and has lost considerable ground with 5 furlongs to run. It's Carson's New York Gal, Jazz in the City, Tizsational Perfect Trip third. Here comes Cozy Street now, eating up the ground along the inside. Cozy Street within 3 of the leaders. Then comes Uden racing in the 5th spot as Jazz in the City takes a narrow lead into the far turn. My Sister Nell, Kelly Belly Kid, 8 lengths off the lead, then Sunbonnet and My Sister Esther. Round the far turn, Jazz in the City, Tizsational inches up on the outside of Carson's New York Gal. Cozy Street is now hustled up for more speed, moves up to claim third. Uden is on the far outside. My Sister Nell in striking range starts to pick up some momentum at the top of the stretch, where Jazz in the City joined by Tizsational, Cozy Street on the outside, and My Sister Nell continues to make progress at the rail. Final furlong, Tizsational, My Sister Nell moving through a narrow opening on the inside of Jazz in the City, and then it's Cozy Street, Tizsational, My Sister Nell, Tizsational holds on. My Sister Nell a good second, Jazz in the City third, Cozy Street was fourth. Tizsational stretches out, drops in class, and graduates under Sean Bridgemahan for Ron Moquette and Bowman Racing of Ted Bowman. My Sister Nell finished with some good interest to get second. Cozy Street was claimed by owner-trainer Ingrid Mason, and Uden was claimed by Kim Poole. We'll take a timeout and come back with the fourth right after this word from our sponsors.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Lake Hamilton. Historic downtown. Bathhouse Row. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first day on the lake, enjoying a meal fit for kings, or just being on top of the world, that's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Arkansans are just born lucky. Lucky to be so close to Hot Springs, the legendary Spa City, and home to Oaklawn Gaming, where you can play all your favorite games all year long, from penny games to Wheel of Fortune, video poker to blackjack. Why drive farther? Arkansas's favorite place to play, Oaklawn Gaming. Get your $10 free play coupon at oaklawn.com.
This is Steve Landers. This is SteveLandersAuto.com. We pride ourselves on making your shopping experience as easy as possible. That's why we're proud to introduce SteveLandersAuto.com, where you can shop from both stores, Steve Landers Toyota and Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep. It's all about inventory. Thousands of new vehicles, every pre-owned option you can imagine, all at SteveLandersAuto.com. So remember, this is Steve Landers. This is SteveLandersAuto.com.
The fourth race is for 3-year-olds and up that have never won 2 races. The claiming price, $10,000, scratch numbers 6 and 8. And they're off. Malleable is out quickly. All Laughs has speed. Blue Spem moves up on the inside with Naughty Moon in 4th. Then comes Happy Boy 5th. Stone Crusher 6th through the opening furlong. Then it's Muzu, Denali Tizza Park at the rail. They're followed by King of Sharks, a dozen lengths off the lead and 5 clear of Kipper Dan. Blue Stem shows the way around the first turn by a length and a half to Malleable in 2nd. Then it's All Laughs tucked in at 3rd, and then Happy Boy racing 4th, 4 lengths off the lead. Naughty Moon in 5th, Stone Crusher closer than usual, only 5 lengths off them, inching up on the outside. Muzu is racing 2 behind him. Then King of Sharks, Denali Tizapark. Kipper Dan could not keep up past the 5/8 pole, where Blue Stem leads 3/4 of a length to Malleable in second. Then it's All Laughs third, Happy Boy fourth, Stone Crusher fifth, 4 lengths off the lead. Naughty Moon is next. Muzu between horses, Denali Tizapark 3 wide, King of Sharks 10 off the lead, and about 15 or so clear of Kipper Dan. Blue Stem has been unchallenged throughout, leads 3/4 of a length. Malleable now hard ridden to get on even terms. Then it's All Laughs. Happy Boy outside of him. Stone Crusher hard ridden, not responding. At the rail comes Naughty Moon. Denali Tizapark is widest of all. They're at the top of the stretch. And Blue Stem keeps on going. He cuts the corner. Naughty Moon is rallying on the inside of Malleable. All Laughs on the outside of them, followed by Muzu inside the furlong pole. And Blue Stem opens up to lead by 4. All Laughs switches to the inside and making up some ground into second. And then it's Malleable and Muzu. Blue Stem, an upset in front-running fashion. All Laughs second. Third went to Malleable, just in front of Muzu. Blue Stem had been well off the pace in his recent starts, but goes right to the front today and keeps on going, improving his position under Floyd Wethy Jr. for trainer John Hall and the Whippoorwill Farm Incorporated of John and Mark Sutherland. They also bred this 3-year-old son of successful appeal. The Superfecta was close to $8,800. On to the 5th race. This one's at 6 furlongs for maidens 3 and up. The tag, $12,500, scratch number 11, chalk in hand. And they're off. Camp Point is going out for the lead. Morning Sunshine is up close. Fulmerized in the white blinkers now rushes up to take the lead. Cutter Mountain moves up to claim third. They're followed at the rail by Delancey, who's about 7 lengths off the pace. Then comes Quick Slant, racing 1 from the rail. Mission Critical. Uncle Silas is now 8 off them, followed by Scottman, and the distant trailer is Secret Indulgence. 3/8 of a mile to go, chasing Fulmerized, in front by 2.5 lengths. Cutter Mountain, Camp Point at the rail is in third. They're followed by Morning Sunshine, 6 lengths off the lead. Delancey is moving up at the rail. 1.5 clear of Mission Critical. Uncle Silas hard-ridden, then it's Quick Slant with 1/4 of a mile to go. Fulmerized in control, leads it by 3. Camp Point under pressure. Delancey continues to make steady progress at the rail. They're followed by Morning Sunshine. Final furlong, Fulmerized trying to close the deal. Camp Point chasing very gamely on the outside, and Delancey is in between them. Fulmerized, Camp Point. Camp Point up alongside past the 16th pole, and Camp Point wears him down to win it by a length. Photo for second between Fulmerized and an oncoming Mission Critical, then Cutter Mountain. Camp Point finished 4th in his debut on January 29th, was an overlay today, and runs down Fulmerized under Ricardo Santana Jr., who gets a double. Those are the familiar lime green colors of owner-breeder Joe Davis, Chris Hartman, the winning conditioner. The early pick 4, more than $4,800. We'll come back with the start of the late pick 4 on Oaklawn Today.
The beat goes on.
Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
Start in the city and head out. Wait. No. Start in the country and work your way to the city. Yeah. Maybe in one of our mountain ranges. Ooh. Or the Delta, where the blues was born. Or the Timberlands. Actually, it doesn't matter where you start. There's something surprising, something delicious, refreshing, invigorating, relaxing, wherever you begin your vacation in Arkansas.
Now playing at Steve Lander's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the 2015 Chrysler 200, a next-generation mid-size sedan with best-in-class horsepower, 36 miles per gallon,
9-speed automatic transmission, and starting at just $21,700. Plus, the new Chrysler 200 was named the must-drive car of the year. Come see this year's industry blockbuster at Steve Lander's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, above the Rave Theater on Colonel Glenn.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Well, we are all bundled up, ready for some Friday action on the race card. Terry, who is going to be your Sentinel Record pick of the day?
On Friday, when the races start at 1:30, we're going to get the sixth race, number 4, Komosiyama, a horse we picked earlier this year. Fortunately for Komosiyama, his trainer, Chris Richard, is really good at keeping his horses in good form. And the main horse for him to beat is stuck in the number 1 post, which is not my favorite post. So I really think it looks good for Komosiyama, the number 4 horse in the sixth race on Friday.
And don't forget, folks, all of Terry's picks can be found in the Hot Springs Sentinel Record.
Welcome back to Oaklawn Today. The sixth race, a starter allowance. Scratch 5, Camagen, and 8, Frank's Officer Gal. Leaves us with a field of 7. And they're off to an even beginning. Indian Artifact out quickly. There goes When We Believe now to take the lead. Star Tour in between them up close. Dance in the Forest 4th. Then What Lola Wants 5th, 4 lengths off the lead, followed by Get 'Em Up Girl and She's a Breeze. 3 across the track, When We Believe by a head to Star Tour 2nd. 3/4, Indian Artifact 3rd. Then What Lola Wants 4th, Dance in the Forest 5 off the lead, followed by Get 'Em Up Girl, She's a Breeze. Compact group, 6 lengths covers them, heading to the 3/8 pole. When We Believe, Star Tour head and head. Chased by Indian Artifact still in 3rd. What Lola Wants moves up into contention.